What's up, guys? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Thank you guys for joining. Buenos días, feliz lunes a todos los que nos están acompañando. Espero hayan tenido un bonito fin de semana. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Thank you guys for being here. We are back at the park. We are on Main Street waiting for the cavalcade. So let me flip this around. But thank you everybody for being here. Again, for those of you that are new, just a guy and a girl here. Today, just the guy. And our Mondays are our Motivational Monday. So we encourage you to drop quotes, anything that motivates you, that inspires you. And we'll be sharing it throughout the stream. Just our little way of trying to throw some positive energy out into the universe. So thank you guys for being here. Make sure my microphone's not muted. Welcome in, Karina. Valiant, hello, Melinda Marquez. Happy Monday. The Flashies. What's up, Flashies? Let's see, we'll go through these. Bailey, Kimmy, welcome in. I saw the thing, John got booted. I don't know why it switched back to the @ again, I guess your YouTube handles. Junior's lurking, welcome in, happy Monday. Hi, Kimmy. Bailey says John is booted from the @ name, but he's still with us. Yeah, the names did go back to the @ for whatever reason. Max Aragon, welcome in. Says thanks for the Motivational Mondays. Today's a good day to spread hope. Everybody needs it. Yes. And guys, I know we shared it the other day, but please follow Max's channel. He's has content, posting content as he goes through this journey and is bringing awareness to prostate cancer as well. So follow the Spread Hope channel. Disney Nemo Adventures, welcome in. Says hi, Javier Celeste and Goofini. Happy Motivational Monday. Have fun at Disneyland. Yeah, we got Goofini. He's on break right now. Valiant says, quote, just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. That's my quote. I like that. The jingles. I was watching it. I was laughing. Louis Alba, welcome. Happy Monday. Chuck Martinez. Hola. We got Bailey with a 5-month member milestone. Says, quote, loyalty and friendship, which is to me the same, created all the wealth that I've ever thought I'd have. Hold on, let me read that again. I gotta make my font bigger on here. It says loyalty and friendship, which is to me the same, created all the wealth that I've ever thought I'd have. Ernie Banks. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you for the support. Guys, could we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat for Bailey and Kimmy? Christy, welcome in. Oh dear, my name went back. Yes. Now I gotta figure out who's who again. What's up, Andrew Kwan? Happy Monday, my friend. Jess loves coffee. Welcome. Merch Queen Security, welcome in. So it's just doing my rounds. Welcome in, everybody. Judith and Linda, hello. Says good afternoon, everyone. We hope you're all having a fantastic day. Have fun. Good to see you both. Antonio Altamirano, welcome. Oh yeah, it is good afternoon. Did I say good morning? Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. What's up, compa Christian? I see that you say it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, my friend. Sending you a great big hug. Let's turn this around. Happy birthday, Christian. Hope you have an amazing day. Remember to eat lots of cake. Norma Rasgado, hola, buenos días. Saludos. Disney Mom 805, happy Monday. Kevin Hawthorne, welcome in, my friend. Mystic Travelers, hello, hello. Made the Magic says. Wait, where's the. Did you delete the other message? I guess you must have, I don't see it. Made the Magics. Javier, not your bite. Damn autocorrect. That happens to me all the time. I get so frustrated when I'm spelling the word right and it still corrects it to something else. Marine, what's up, Marine? Says happy Motivational Monday, Javier and Celeste, and welcome, crazies and mods. Made the Magic says hello, everyone. Marine says, oh no, the name's changed again. Oh, pues. Yes. What's up, Lenny Fierro? Happy Motivational Monday, my friend. Daniel Delgado, welcome. I'm good, Daniel. Hope you are doing good as well. Krista Joe, hello, hello. Joseph Franco, happy Monday. Krista Joe says, microphone sounds good. Thank you. Sandra Chanel says, blessings to all the mods. Yes. Happy Monday, Sandra. LV 24781 says, happy Monday, Javi. Happy Monday, LV. Maid says, what? I thought you would be in an Uber to LAX. I thought today would be the day. You never know. You never know. You'll just see the post. Angelica, welcome in. Yo soy Jerry. Dice, hola, qué gusto verte otra vez. Hola, hola, feliz, feliz lunes. Gracias a toda nuestra comunidad habla hispana que esté aquí. Espero estén pasando un bonito día. Estamos esperando el cavalcade, el mini desfile que viene. Carrie B, welcome. Says hi, happy Motivational Monday, everyone. Chris says YouTube can't figure it out. I know. They're always testing something. Krista says, looks really busy there. You know what? I want to say yes. I didn't realize today was a holiday. So I think kids are out of school today. It's Columbus Day. Jerry says, I'll be in the park in November. Hope to see you there. Oh, I hope so. LV says, quote, every mountaintop is within reach if you just keep climbing. Yes. One step at a time. Thank you, LV. Eileen Casimiro, hello, hello, says, we're going to Disneyland. Hello, everybody. Hi, Eileen. Simba the Lion King, happy Monday.
Borrow them, but buy them too.
Marine says, quote, you've survived every hard day so far. Let that record calm your fear. Keep moving, even gently. Momentum invites hope, and hope invites solutions. Thank you, Marine. Jess, I'm not sure what's up with Nightbot. I don't, because it's not telling me if it's the emotes or. That's weird. Disney Nuimo Adventure says, quote, remember you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. Snow White, my favorite quote. I like that. Speaking of, I don't know where the sun just popped out. Man, look how bright it looks. I know some of you have seen pictures. So the cavalcade should be starting in about a minute. You guys have probably seen this on posts already, but it's getting close. You see the first signs there. We got snow. So we'll get a better view as we walk up to the castle in a little bit. But the first signs are up. I'm loving this overcast weather. I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And E, welcome. I'm pretty sure what happened. Made the magic, so I'm totally confused. Am I made the magic or am I, why can't I be in Disney? You are both. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube changes your guys's names to whatever your YouTube handle is, which is what's showing today. And then the other one is whatever YouTube username you want to give, kind of. So I don't know why it switched it back again. Disney Nuimo Adventure says, quote, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. We need the proof. I like that quote. Sandra says, YouTube, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it. Merch Queen Security says, Javier, are you Merch Queen Security approved? Carry on. Yes. I hope so. Krista says, nice shirt. Thank you.
Kayla, come on.
Nuimo Adventure says, why, quote, why worry when you've done the very best you can? Worrying won't make it any better. Walt Disney. Those are great. Jarina. What's up, Jarina? Good to see you guys. Quick update on Jarina's little fur baby. The procedure went well. Actually, they had a few procedures done on them, and they have been back recovering, and hopefully make a full recovery quickly. I'm sure baby's ready for a turkey leg or two. What's up, Society Red? Says hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Krista Justice needed some Disney vibes. So glad to catch your stream. Fairy Godmother, welcome in. Nuimo Adventures. I like when Harry says, oh boy. Yeah, you hear it come out a lot. It all really started happening. I usually say it a lot when I'm walking or when I'm interrupted with something throws me off. That's where I've always said, like, oh pues. I think I've gotten a little bit more self-conscious about it since we kind of started tracking it here. So now you hear that, or you'll hear a lot more the OMG. Bertil, welcome in, says bonjour, Javier and team. Have a nice Monday. Thank you. Happy Monday. Sandra Chanel says, are you ready for the canoe? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 2, I'm not ready today, even if I was. Nope, 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 nope. Uh, oh, okay. See, that one went through. I guess just don't put the @ sign. I don't know if that's what's causing the issue, but it shouldn't because I'm seeing other messages. Sandra says, "Hey, when are you and Celeste going to go back to Olvera Street to get those delicious taquitos, the taquitos?" I don't know. I'm gonna be in downtown tomorrow, so maybe I'll stop by. I hope she didn't hear me. Simba, the Lion King says, "Love the clouds in the sky. Seems like a cool day in Disney." You guys see that breeze? It is a chillier day. That's why you see people with sweaters. Jackets. Oh, I see what it might be. Jess, when you put the name, put a space before you put an emote, one of the emojis. I don't know if that's what's causing it. I'm curious though. Let me see. Yoo-hoo says, "Hello everybody. Welcome in, Yoo-hoo." Chris, yeah, I don't know if what's up with Nightbot. I don't know if it's because it switched back that's causing this. I have no idea. Maria Christina, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Society says, quote, "We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are." Oh, I like that. Hi, Emily Shaw. Welcome. Chris says, "Nightbot goes crazy when YouTube changes the settings." Yes. Simba says, "Castle Snow." Night Rush, welcome. Says Javi. Lori, happy Monday. Chris says prison wasn't working the other night from what I heard. Interesting. What's up, Joy? Well, Mama Joy, welcome. Says, "What's up, just a guy and a girl." This is Mama Joy. Hey, how y'all doing? We are great. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for clarifying the names. What's up, Puddles?
Mickey and his pals are thrilled and filled with Halloween spirit. And hooray! They're on their way!
W Nationals, happy Monday. Krista Joseph, what's your favorite park drink and treat? For me, probably the churro. And any yellow cup. But a Sprite and a churro. Celeste is a Coke and the popcorn. Bailey says, "So happy baby's doing better." And so, yeah, what a blessing for baby. Sending prayers and love. Thank you. The Opus counter. Let me see. OMG is my fave. Sandra says, have you heard any word on when Big Thunder reopens? I don't think it's this month for sure. Oh, Puddle says November 23rd. Oh, I know what, guys, when you put Sandra Chanel's, don't put the period in between the name. I think Nightbot's picking it up as a link. That was awesome. We got the googly eyes from the Queen again. Joshua, welcome in.
What no good?
Yes, Laura.
Go ahead. Sandra says, Javier, just bring Celeste some taquitos and guacamole back with her. Yeah, now I'm imagining that. Welcome in, Sunsets. Puddles. Please be nice to the hired help. Let's see if we can hop on the train. Joshua says Disney has the best churros. I agree. Protein bars. Disney protein bars. I know, Christian. Hopefully next time you're out here. Chris says, I heard Big Thunder's opening November 23rd.
My friend's gonna have everyone up against the wall, please.
Christy says, quote, pretend that every single person you meet has a sign around. Hold on, I can't read. Pretend that every single person you meet has a sign around his neck that says, make me feel important. Not only will you succeed in sales, you will succeed in life. Oh, I like that. Santa says, why do we have numbers after our names? These are your, I guess your YouTube handles. So when you created it, I don't know if maybe you put the Sunset's name, and if it was taken, it probably put numbers after it. I don't know why YouTube switched back to this. They had tried this out and then went back to regular usernames, and now it's back again. Krista says, rainy day cavalcade? No, that's a regular cavalcade they have right now. It's 1:30 and is it 2:30 or 2:45? It'll run again. Joshua says this is Disney Park in Anaheim, right? Yes. Puddle says no rain yet. It's coming later tonight. Yes, I think it's, the app says like 2 in the morning. Can't wait to see you again too, Christian. Santa says I want sweet potato pie now. Joshua says, okay, I went back there 2 years ago in July. It was fun, even though it was my late mom's last time ever go. Aw. Sorry for your loss. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. Joshua says my sister and I are going to try to go back in 2027. I hope you're able to. Megan Anderson, welcome in. Simba says the weather looks so nice. Sun peeking through the clouds is such a vibe. Joshua says there was one time 30 years ago when we were in line for Peter Pan attraction, my dad started to shout, "There she be, matey. There she be." Embarrassed me so much, but now I miss. Oh, right? Those things at the moment that that you find or we find embarrassing, and then it's a great memory to have later on. Krista says you can ask to ride with the train operator. Sometimes they let you. Yeah, I heard it was more common in the past. Christy says, quote, the difference between try and triumph is just a little umph. Yes, I've always liked that quote. Thank you, Christy. Just with a 35-month member milestone says, I always enjoy Motivational Mondays, especially Marine's motivational quotes. 35 months and surrounded by great friends. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Guys, can we drop? Nobody got on here. Oh, it's windy. It's even pushing the... Yeah, drop the tamales and the hots in the chat for the amiga. Bailey says, quote, if you fell down yesterday, stand up today. I like that. And I think we're lagging a little bit. Oh, there we go. Marine says, quote, life transforms when you stop treating your brain like a friend and start treating it like a tool. It's not here to make you happy, but to make you feel safe. Do the thing anyway. You're the boss, not your brain. Thank you for that, Marine. What's up, Gary? Just hello, everyone. Quick break at work. Happy Monday, my friend. Kaiju King, hello, hello. Alex Chapo says, hola a todos en Disneylandia. Hola, Alex. Feliz lunes. Sunset says, new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. That's so true. Puddle says that spot's a little unstable. I know. So am I. I think we balance each other out here. You just got to raise your arm up in the air. Christian says, treat people the way you want to be treated. Yes, 100%. Thank you, Christian. You guys can see the wind, right? Marine says, quote, when the world feels like an emotional roller coaster, steady yourself with simple rituals. Make some coffee. Step outside. Water the plants. Simplicity attracts wisdom. Thank you for that reminder. Aaron Estrada says, "What's up, Javi? Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday, Aaron." How does it just stick the gimbal in the air and go, "Can you hear me now?" Well, I'm almost there. Let me show you. I am like lifting it up above the railing. Marine says, "A little unstable is my default, my superpower." Yeah. What's up, love pugs? Says, "Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Motivational Monday. Thank you for joining. Happy Monday." Gracie says, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." 100%. Welcome in, Maxie Disney. Let's see. What time is the next cavalcade? You would think I'd remember these things as much as I'm here. $2:45. All right. Well, if we can't make this next train, then we're gonna step out and maybe look at some merch around here. I'm not even gonna lie, it's chilly up here. I don't think you guys can hear the wind. Sunset says, "Have you done a tattoo explanation yet?" Tattoo. Oh, did that come out in the video? Let me see. Oh yeah. I think I have mentioned it. I'll mention it again. Marine says, quote, "Let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you're actually living." Nice. Crazy for Disney, welcome. Says, "Good afternoon, beautiful people." Says, "Wait, my name changed? Oh, MG. Yeah, YouTube went back to, I don't know, the user handles. I don't know if they're testing something out again. Marine says, quote, "One day today will be the good old days. You'll look back at this very morning and realize it was more precious than you knew. Don't rush through it. Life is happening in these quiet, ordinary starts." Thank you, Marine. So yeah, so as far as this one, I got this, I don't know, how it must have been 18.
Your attention, please.
18, 19, I don't know.
Limited now
Anyways, I got it with, you know, the little teddy bear, the angel. So I was supposed to go back. I was supposed to get the exact same figure on the other arm, but like the little devil version of it, you know, with the horns, and I don't know. The idea was with like a 40 ounce instead of a teddy bear. So we just got the little angel version. And then the one person that when I got another tattoo that I asked about it, they didn't feel comfortable in doing these super thin lines. So you see, he even has his little Cortez. Maureen says, "Dear YouTube, I would like to register my complaint. If it ain't broke, you know." I'm right, welcome.
Now leaving for a complete trip around
Crazy for Disney says, "Javier, I've been meaning to ask you about that tap forever. Did it hurt?" No. Oh, well, actually, the only thing that it stung a little bit was the halo, because he kind of did everything else and then like stopped for a little bit, and when he went back to do the halo, you know, I don't, like half an hour had passed, so it did hurt a little bit. What's up, Richard H? Welcome. Santa says Cortez, nice. Yes. Yeah, no.
Because we could do exactly whatever we want to it and have it, like, have it covered,
Maureen says, quote, "We clear our closets and throw out old receipts, but how often do we clear our heart and mind? Bad feelings, grudges, heavy thoughts gather like dust. Release them gently. Your soul deserves space to breathe." Thank you, Maureen.
Can we just take this house? We just wanted the cat. That was so cool.
But I also feel like they're like kind of like really big dogs where it's like they're not actually moving because they got into acting. So they don't actually work for like a really spry psychopath. Like I need some kind of oh, they're assholes. The baby shelter. I have a friend that has 3 of them. He don't tell us like shelves and we push the walk on and then jump on him. It's like they're not meant to be.
Wild animal.
They're not meant to be inside. Usually it's like you're all awake and you can train over the visitors. My French people was put it on there that she was Hispanic and it felt really orientation.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world at the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Sorry, you're gonna fall over. So you know the farm that I house it on? So there's a 16-year-old.
Make sure those folks that are fully seated and not being passed back and forth over the back. Just make sure that everyone's safe seated at all times.
If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our journey in just a moment.
You getting up? Yep. Disney adult says, Hola Javier, Celeste, and chat. I'm in the hospital. It's my mom. Forgot my headphones, so I can't hear the stream, but wanted to ask for prayers and positive vibes. Also, thank you, just a guy and a girl, for your much needed streams. I'm so sorry, Disney adult. Hope everything turns out okay. Hope your mom is okay. Guys, can we drop the hearts? Let's drop the purple hearts in the chat. Let's send our thoughts and prayers and positive energy to Disney adult and to their mom. Is it Golikers 98 says the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. FDR. Thank you. It says, quote, happiness isn't something the world hands you. It's something you decide to keep, even when nothing outside makes sense. That's why it looks different for everyone. It's less gift, more personal rebellion.
Oh, yeah.
That's so true.
Did you save these?
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, dang it.
Sunset says, quote, how wonderful it is that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And Frank. Thank you, Sunset. Chris says, I looked away and just caught the tail end of my kitty. Hi, Maribel Reyes.
Usually what's in there is the language talks that they can. Probably sour. Looks like a can of soy. Yeah.
Who just joined us? Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
Dang, the line is like way out here.
Please stand up, when they're fully seated, either on your lap or on the bench. They cannot be standing on your lap or on the bench. They must be sitting at
How long is the wait time for the content? That's the first time I've seen it extend out like that. Aside from opening day.
Big party at Princess Tiana is flowing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. Passing over are the biggest needs. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures.
That's Patsy been. I haven't heard too much. That's good.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
The canoes are closed. Oh,
There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Only if you do.
oh, there's a little beaver right there.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not
I've never
only
noticed that
fueled
little
these iron
beaver.
horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until...
Oh, they're starting to put up the Christmas stuff, guys. You got the Christmas tree there.
Looks like they would get ready for something for Christmas. I saw football trees. Maybe they do a Christmas stuff.
Disney Adult, you're welcome. Again, hope everything works out. Norma Guerra dice, hello friends. What's up, Norma? Thank you everybody for sharing the love and thoughts and prayers. Maureen says, quote, toxic people aren't toxic to everyone. The person who drains one might energize another. Maybe it's about chemical compatibility. Some combinations create poison. Stop trying to make poison nutritious. Yeah, I love that. That's so true. So. Screenshot. Sunset says, for neither good nor evil can last forever. And so it follows that as evil has lasted a long time, good must now be close at hand. Cervantes Don Quixote. Thank you, Sunset. Welcome in, Big Marco. Says, I can't believe my birthday is past October 7th, turned 35. I'm not old yet. Yeah, let me get out so you can get it.
Oh, thank you.
Happy belated birthday, Big Marco. Emery says that was so convincing. Right? Could get an Academy Award for my acting. What's up, Zilo? Happy Motivational Monday. Christy says, quote, you're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. Yes, I love it. Zilo says, hi Celeste, hope you're having a great day. Raquel Burden, welcome, says, hola, hola. So happy because I get to watch today. No work today. Have an awesome day. Nice. Glad you're able to relax a little bit. Zilo says, if you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Yes. Zilo says, memories last longer than money. 100%.
Should I do it? I said, are you asking me?
Chrissy says, I have discovered in life that there are ways of getting almost anywhere if you really want to go. Langston Hughes.
This was a while, September. We went for a weekend. No, she didn't. And she said, should I get it? I'm like, yeah, get it. Get it. The stitches cute.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Damn, that looks
inside the
busy.
train. And
That's a
please
lot
watch your
of
kids.
strollers.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las
It's
manos,
busy.
brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown
See, Haunted Mansion was at 70 minutes.
View of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
When I first came here with Connie, walking down Main Street, like the first time I saw the castle, she said, I know it may not look like much today, but walking down the street as a little girl, I just thought that castle was something else. Oh, is she?
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and starscapes, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of
The
a
limones are coming in.
This is the latest version of the first daily
Or
operating
oranges,
monorail
whatever they are.
system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks. Have fun in the future. For the rest of
We're
you,
gonna ride the
sit
cars
tight.
later.
We'll be on our way
We could actually go scan the Autopia for the tickets here. At the place you scan to get your membership ticket. Utopia Intermodal. Which is where we get off.
Christy says, I have discovered in life that there are ways of getting almost anywhere if you really want to go. Langston Hughes. I haven't heard that name since college. We had a lot of stuff to read from them. Thank you for sharing, Christy. What's up, Stargazer? Says, good evening, Javier. Hope you and Celeste are doing well. Thank you for joining. Maureen says, quote, you're playing a character in someone else's play, speaking someone else's lines. That's not acting, that's a trap. Write your own script, cast yourself as the lead, direct the play. It's your production. Love it. Sunset says, I love rain. Me too.
Do you want to put the strollers right here?
Flash said, no school today because of Indigenous People Day. That's why it's busy. Yes. Welcome in, Happy Doe. Says, hello, Javier. Happy Monday. Quote, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. Yes. I've always liked that one. Zila says my AirPods are so clear. I'm trying not to eavesdrop on the conversation. I know. Well, it's funny when I'm talking, it focuses, I guess, on my voice, so it drowns out a lot of this, surrounding stuff. But when I'm not, it's trying to pick up, the ambient noise, so it amplifies it a little bit more, and that's when you're able to hear things that are said at Disneyland. That should be a whole stream. Marine says, quote, shame doesn't build discipline. Guilt doesn't create change. Self-respect does. Treat yourself like someone you're responsible for helping. The transformation starts with compassion, not criticism. Thank you for sharing that, Marine. And then here's another one. It says, purpose isn't a noun, it's a verb. It's not something you have, it's something you do. Every action done with intention is purposeful. Stop searching for the thing, start doing things with purpose. Angie LA53, welcome in. Says happy Momo. I like that. Nate G, welcome. Happy Monday, Esmeralda. Percy says Langston Hughes is one of my faves and so cool to teach his work to my middle school students. That's awesome. Norma Guerra says, can't wait to go to Disneyland. Yay. Zilo says, I'm like, don't be a chismoso. Don't be a chismoso.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design.
Angie LA says, there will be people who love the idea of you but lack the maturity to handle the reality of you. Love it. What's up, nephew Chris?
No flash photography.
Happy Motivational Monday. Good to see you.
Mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. way to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember,
Oh, that wind is cold. Watch, it's gonna be loud right now when we walk by.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete
Qué
trip
escándalo.
around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom, through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stop at Frontierland. Last call.
Let's see, we should be getting the cavalcade in about 15 minutes. Actually, probably less. What time is it? Like in 10 minutes. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for joining today. Again, nephew Chris, good to see you, my friend. Say hello to Karen. Where am I? Marine says, quote, uncomfortable things are gifts disguised as pain. They show you what needs to change, where you need to grow, who you need to become. Don't run from discomfort, run toward it. What you fear most is what will save you. Thank you, Marine. Angie says, I hope your life is full of, I can't believe I did this, instead of, I should have done it. Yeah, I love that. Remember, guys, we tell you, don't let the fear stop you. Rather to attempt it and realize you don't like it, even if you fail at it, but not to be left with the what if. Remember, failing doesn't define you as a failure. Fairy Godmother said only 5 more sleeps until we head to Disneyland. Nice. Chris says, quote, there is power in kindness. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Snoopy Sanchez? Welcome in. Says, what's up, homie? What's up? Chrissy says, thank you for streaming. You're welcome. Megan says, can't wait to get to Disneyland too. Nice. Chrissy says, quote, there is no better compass than compassion. Amanda Gorman. I like that. All right, after the cavalcade, we'll pop into, see if they have, I saw some new items. I don't know how new they are, because I haven't been here since Wednesday, I think. But they're new to my eyes. Well, With my memory, a lot of stuff is new to my eyes. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. We do got Goofini with us. Oops, hold on. Christy, sorry, I don't know. That's what I get for trying to play with Goofini. I think I accidentally deleted your comment. My bad. Blame it on Goofini. Bailey says, let's shop. Stargazer says, Goofini the Great. Hello, Goofini. I don't know what's up with his ears. Huh. He is wearing his bling bling. Chris is laughing. This quote, with my memory, a lot of stuff is new to my eyes. Javier 2025. Yeah, it's kind of scary actually. I feel like my memory is getting worse. I'll be watching movies with Celeste and she's telling me that we've seen it before and I don't remember it. Maureen says, quote, the voices in your head aren't yours. They're recordings of parents, teachers, bullies, exes. You've replayed other options so long you think they're your thoughts. Turn off the tape. Find your true voice. That's a great reminder, Maureen. Thank you. Chris, is you okay? Yeah. I did that little twist with my knee that I do. Like it's so subtle, but it like pops. I do it a lot that I don't know, whenever, like when I'm golfing and I'm reaching down to get the golf ball, whatever I do with my knee that it twists, or I don't know what it is exactly. That's when it happens a lot. I've learned to like catch it, and a lot of times I'll stop like mid twist. But right now it caught me off guard. Bailey says, I need to make Goofini a few new chains so he can interchange them. Oh, a Goofini one would be cool. What's up with this ear? It keeps getting stuck. Simba the Lion King says, Goofy. Yes, everybody can relate to that quote. What's up, G-Man? Says, our brains permanently record everything, but as we age, retrieval is where we struggle. That's why it feels different when we can't recall what we've recorded versus forgetting things we never knew. So you're telling me my retrieval system's all messed up. So listen, now I want to watch a Goofy movie. Angie says, I think your knee can also read barometric pressure, right? That's how I feel now. Be like, my left knee hurts. It's gonna rain this afternoon. Christy says, oh man. I know, I deleted everything. I'm sorry. Well, you could drop the same quotes now and it'll be like, oh, this is my first time seeing this quote. My bad. All right, so we're 1 minute away, guys. Un minuto. Chris says, take care of yourself. You are precious cargo, uncle. Thank you, thank you. No running, no running. Okay, it should be starting. Let me take the microphone off this time.
It's Halloween time, and Mickey and his pals are excited to celebrate with our favorite trick-or-treat season. They're on their way to get everyone into the spirit. Hooray for Halloween!
Sunshine Little, welcome in. What's up, Terry Davila? Survivor and everyone. It's been raining here in Phoenix since Thursday, all weekend and today. Oh no. Well, you guys stay safe out there. Maureen says, quote, compound interest works in all areas of life, not just money. Relationships, health, skills, all compound. So do bad habits. What you repeat daily for 5 years, good or bad, becomes your reality. Choose wisely. So you're saying all this is my fault. Damn, all of these are hitting today. Thank you, Maureen. Let me just catch up here, guys. Sanchez says, go, Coco, go. Chrissy says she winked and waved at you. Right? That's why I say she be giving me googly eyes, but a lot of you guys over here don't see what I see. Bailey says, Nightmare Before Christmas, Snake? Yes. What's up, Uso Scooter Chris? Welcome in, my friend. Happy Monday. All right, let's go look at some merch. See, as we work our way to show you guys the snow. The snow that took place here at Disneyland. I guess in one tiny little section. Let's see if there's any new stuff in here. What I saw was in World of Disney. Let's see if we can find it in these stores.
Yeah.
So, see, we've shown this. We showed the sweater, the headband. They do have the lounge fly now.
So crazy being here for Christmas and Halloween.
This is $80. All this stuff we looked at.
Motivational Monday.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you, man?
How you doing? How you
Good,
doing?
good. You?
Good.
Yeah.
It's been in and out of rain today.
When I got here, it was sprinkling a little bit, like a little drizzle.
Yeah, this is my friend.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
He's on YouTube every day. Mondays, he's always here. Mondays,
Yeah.
what? Wednesdays too?
Wednesdays, yeah, for sure.
Gotta check him out.
Are you here all day, or you're gonna be here all day?
I got here about 11:30.
Oh, okay.
12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to Oogie Boogies tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
But it's supposed to cook in.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be raining tomorrow.
So we'll see how it goes. I got the tickets for $100, so I was like, might as well go.
Just bring an umbrella or a rain gear, and
hopefully it stops. Hopefully it rains through the day, then it stops at night.
right? That would be cool.
But the parade, it's gonna affect the parade.
Yeah.
Maybe the monsters too.
Yeah.
Only the weather is wrong and it's not all day.
Yeah.
It'll be a good, educational of how Oogie Boogie plans for a rainy day.
That's true. That's a good point.
I don't think no one has content on that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe there might be one or two videos on there, but I haven't seen one. So,
Just cover your camera.
yeah, dude, that's gonna be my main thing. Well, we're gonna go to DCA right now.
All right, cool,
All right,
man.
good
Good to
seeing
see
you,
you. Nice to see you. Bye. Got Jet Media. Hey, it's not working. Bailey says, yeah, Javier's taking us to Halloween Christmas Town.
Yeah, I remember these. They have these cool little things. Let's run Rodentia. Look, little Rodentia river to touch.
Mariah says, Javier, I share because I feel it too. Bailey says, I'm loving the Christmas plaid, so classic. Also says, what's up, Javier? Hello, chat and mods. Hi, Celeste. New merch. Nice. Hope you're doing well. Sandra, Jet Media, you can find them on Instagram. We always see him. So there's this new one. This is part of the line to honor the U.S. Armed Forces. So it does have the camouflage. And then also on the D right here. This is, what's it? It doesn't say. Yeah, do you know the price on this?
That's a great question.
You know what? I think it's $79.99. I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's gonna be. $79.99. Awesome, thank you. Thank you for checking. What's your name? Is it Kagan? Indianapolis?
Yeah.
All right, guys, can we do a cast compliment? Kagan, Kaegan. Oh, this one's cool too. Kagan, Indianapolis. This is cool. It's nice, simple, but with the army green. They have the Mickey right here. New arrival, just in. So again, new to my eyes. This one is $64.99. And then I think they've had this one. This is the one that they, I think, right? This one is $34.99. And then they've had, I think, this mug, or maybe this is a new mug. For the line. What is that? Yeah, $19.99. I think they've had this one. There's a new one though. $19.99. Or maybe this one is new too. It's just a little thin tote. But there's another one that's kind of like burlap. So we show new colors as well. Like purple, blue, the green, the cream, the black, the pink, the blue.
I have to go down.
We've shown all this stuff.
I like that this is the long sleeve shirt, but it's not the slice under the stuff that I don't like.
I hadn't seen this one. This one's cute. Also, they just brought out the Donald one. We've seen that one. So it has Donald, Daisy on the list, always on my nice list. And this one has always on my naughty list. Is this one restocked or is it new? You got these beanies, or beanie slash bucket hat, I guess, bucket hat. These are, what's that, $34.99? It does say Mickey Mouse. I think there's another color too. I don't know, I want to say that they've had this tote out already. So they got the little... This way. The little pouch too. But there's another one, this same color. Oh, here it is. I'm sure it must be this one. For pumpkin spice and everything nice. This is cool. I like this one. I know Celeste is going to like this. $19.99, and then they got the little pouch for it as well. So I think $16.99. And then they do have the sweater as well. I don't know who left this here. No, Celeste is gonna like this. This is cute. So this is an actual clip there for the hands, holding on to, I guess, the yarn. Oh, it's two separate pieces. So this is what holds them together. That's cute. So on the back side it has a milk carton. On the front it has the yarn. It is Loungefly. This is $75. Let's see what the inside looks like. The inside is cute. It has a pocket right there with a zipper. With yarn. This is cute. I feel it's a little pricey, but I mean, it is Loungefly. Same bubble bar stuff. Over here's the same, all the Stony collection. They got the cap. I don't think they've restocked on the headband though. Chris says, cute hat, too small for my big old head. What's up, Vicky Star? Robert, thank you for subscribing. Vicky Star says, the problem isn't that you have a hard time letting go. It's that you're not giving yourself enough time to process the pain. I like that. Chris says, today's weather feels like the same as Paris. It's getting us used to it, I guess. Chris says, hope all is well. Hope all is incredible with you, Uncle. Please say hello to Celeste for me. Will do. Welcome in, John Cook. Norma Guerra says, that's awesome. John Cook said, I was at Disneyland yesterday for 14 hours. Kept looking to see if you were there so I could stop by to say, aw, sorry I missed you, my friend. Megan says, thank you. You're an amazing person. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Maureen says, quote, one day today will be the good old days. You'll look back at this very moment, at this very morning and realize it was more precious than you knew. Don't rush through it. Life is happening in these quiet, ordinary starts. Okay, you dropped that quote earlier, right? Don't mess with my mind. Bailey says, hey, I love the double line jacket for your trip. Me too, but the brown one, or that khaki color, whatever it is, the gangster jacket that Celeste is calling it. If it's that one, me too, but not for the price. I think it's $90. Sunshine Little says, hi, hello, hello. Bailey says, restock. Okay, cool. Bailey says, I speak too fast sometimes. Someone says that's a cozy hat. The little bucket hat, yeah. Bailey says that tote bag is flying, Javier. Chrissy says, quote, courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. I love that. Question, 8619, welcome in. Says, what a beautiful afternoon. And so for those of you that joined more recent right now, you will see, I guess YouTube switched back the whole name thing again. So who knows how long it'll be like this. So just be aware. And the crazy thing is that I don't know, sometimes it doesn't seem to happen to all the channels. Beautiful. We've shown all this. This one. And again, this is all it has too. It's just the Disneyland in the front, nothing else. For 90 bucks. Oh. Here are some new ones to my eyes again. These are $79.99. This is cool. I like the pattern. It does say Disneyland Resort on the back. The Mickey and Friends. Oh, they're different. This is nice. I like this. Yeah, Minnie, Daisy, Mickey, Pluto, Donald, Goofy. You got this Goofy one. I like these. It just says Goofy on the back. Oh, but it has Goofy up there, and then it has Goofy on the front too. And then Donald. Oh, Donald's nice. Across, Donald on the pocket, and then down the shirt, you got some patches. I'm gonna have to get this. Don't make me. I might need to get this too for our trip. Every time Celeste is trying to shop, I'm just gonna have her read my back. I don't remember seeing this one. This is all the. I like this because it's subtle. From far away, you really can't tell what it is. It's cool. How much is this? This one is $64.99. Then we showed this one. We've shown this one, $74.99. Oh, I saw a new sweater for the littles. Let me see if they have it here. But for those of you that ask for stuff for the littles, here's a spirit jersey. This one's fuzzy. $69.99. I don't think they have that. Oh, is it this one? Oh, I think it's this one. Oh no, this one's like a spirit jersey. But it's also that, what I call the carpet material. $79.99. Damn. That's expensive. That costs the same as the adult sweaters. All of these are $79.99. Sorry. Bailey's is so cute.
I don't know yet. Not sure, buddy.
Norma Guerra says, Javier, which restaurant do you recommend for downtown Disney? Probably Din Tai would be my number one pick. Naples is good too. I mean, all the restaurants have good food, but I would probably say Din Tai or Naples. At Naples, I recently started getting, I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but it's essentially like a seafood linguine or spaghetti dish. And it has a little bit of spice to it. It's so good. And it brings all kinds of different seafood. Basically, yeah, the brown double line jacket. Remember, we said every jacket at Disney is going to be at least 80. Yeah. Chrissy says, quote, faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King. I love that. Marian says, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're surrounded by negativity, your light will dim. Grow where you're appreciated, not tolerated. Love it.
The wind is indeed crazy. And you know what that means? It's up for Mary Poppins. She is, but come on, Mary Poppins. Please don't stay away too long. Well, the baby, I'm going to take your leave as well. Whatever you're doing, after you play, don't look at it, Joey over there.
It got dark. So this is what I was saying. It snowed in one spot. It's starting. I'm excited for that. Actually, you know what? Is it different too? I don't remember it having like the little stars like that. And then, well, I guess we'll find out as they put more, but I remember it being thicker. Like this one, there's some thickness of the snow, but it's not a lot. And they gotta fix that seam or whatever it is in the center. I think the snow's gonna look different this year. Question says, love the tiger sweatshirt. There is the cat one. Karina says, oh, I like those flannels. Maureen says, quote, you cannot save people from lessons. Their bones refuse to learn. Love them, hand them a map, keep tea warm, and step aside. Pain sometimes teaches more clearly than speeches. Yes. Welcome in, Becky. Maureen says, Javier, those zip-up hoodies that are solid with D and Disneyland on the back, are they soft? Not super soft. It's not rough either. I think Celeste will be better. Will be able to describe it better. Bailey had said, love that area. Karina says, life has no limitations except the ones you make. Yes. Norma says, use a blanket instead. Right? There you go. Tyler Raymond Silva, welcome. Happy Monday. Percy says, ooh, snow. Maureen says, one of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you cannot change. Yes. It's hard sometimes, but yes. Maureen, selective snow. Billy says, can't wait. Bailey says, I believe it's extra fabulous for the 70th. Possibly. Joanna, welcome. This is so exciting. Immersed in love. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Christy says, quote, attitude is a choice, happiness is a choice, optimism is a choice, kindness is a choice, giving is a choice, respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. I love that. Marines, remembering loved ones, Anthony and Jared. Yes. Thank you, Marine. Just stopping here really quick, guys, in honor of our friends, Anthony and Jared. Chrissy says, the grotto, one of my favorite places, and the fishies are swimming. All this wind, though, has made the water, like, look dirty. Emily said, no evil queen. We'll swing to the other side, see if we spot her. The whole thing is with, since Halloween, like their schedule changed. Simba the Lion King says, my parents renewed their vows here. It was amazing. That's beautiful. That's really cool. You need this for life. Welcome in, my friend. Says, quote, the hardest choices require the strongest wills. Thanos. Love it. Max Aragon says, today's a good day to spread some hope. Everyone needs it. I agree. Is it Brianna says, hello from San Jose. Happy New Week. Happy New Week. I like that. Happy New Week. Shout out to San Jose. All right, let's see how busy it is over here. Let's peek into Fantasyland. Oh, it seems like I hope they fix this because I gotta go look back at my videos, and I never really feel like there's such obvious gaps or seams. So it seems like this is wrapping around to the back part. Yeah, see? I guess we'll wait till they do the whole thing. That doesn't look too bad. Peter Pan doesn't look too bad either. They got Beauty and the Beast going on right now. Simba says, I really like the sparkles on the snow. And Marissa, just wait until you see real snow in Paris. I know, I think it's funny because I think Celeste is preparing mentally, you know, for the chilly weather.
Come here, please. Hey.
We were talking about it last night. Like, imagine if there happened to be like a heat wave for whatever reason. Just throw off her whole wardrobe. Emily Shaw says, quote, it is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. Psalm 18:32-33. Thank you, Emily, for sharing. Bailey says, Kimmy loves the Magic Band station. She jumped when the music started. Oh, yeah, that one's cool. And then the fact that you have, how many do you have there? 2, 4, 6, right? You could be there for a little bit just watching them all. Maureen says, quote, the biggest cost of avoiding uncomfortable things isn't what you lose, it's who you don't become. The stronger you, the braver you. They die with their silence. True. You need this. I don't know what you're talking about. There's only one queen. Wink, wink. Where's the cast member? Actually, you know what? You should try to push her through because they go in first over there. Excuse us. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, sir. Just trying to get through.
Thank you for saying that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they'll let you guys load up first over there. You're welcome. Watch your back. Thank you. See, because if not, it was going to be hard for her to get on. Bailey says, Javier, which character is your favorite to see on the boat at the end of Fantasmic? Oh, good question.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Mark Twain.
Good question. I would say probably Steamboat and probably the Tweedles, only because you really don't see them anywhere else. Thank you.
Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. And now, here's a few words from the first mate.
What about you guys? Who would be your favorite character to see on the Fantasmic boat? Drop it in the chat, guys. Who's your favorite character that rides on the boat? Marine says, quote, grief is proof of love. Anger is proof of care. Fatigue is proof of effort. You are not broken. You are alive. Thank you, Marine. Emily says, do they decorate the props and scenery during holidays on the Mark Twain? OMG, I'm trying to remember now. I remember my retrieval system doesn't function too well. Chris says the Beast. Yeah, that's another one you don't see too often either. Nuimo Adventure says Snow White. She's my favorite Disney princess. Bailey says, Javier, the Tweedles are my favorite to see too. Love seeing that photo of you and your mom with them also. Hoping when we finally make it to OBB we can meet them. Maybe next year. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Andrew Kwan says we want to see Javier as a character on the boat. I need my my little ribbon. Sunset says Captain Sparrow. Marine says, well, if they'd ever bring back the Cape Master, I wouldn't complain. Bailey says, Kimmy loves seeing Ariel with her tail. Oh, that's cool. Emily says, me too. Megan says, when are y'all leaving on your trip? soon, coming up real soon. Immerses canoe, Javier. It's closed today. Otherwise, you know, for sure we would have gotten on it. 100%. Watch it be open right now that we pass by.
Secure all cargo. All passengers aboard.
Bailey says, can't wait to see the Beast in the Christmas Fantasy Parade. I like that parade.
We did go up there. She wants to stay down here. It was closed earlier. Let's open it.
Marine says, quote, don't ask permission to fly. The wings are yours, and the sky belongs to no one.
You can go back and forth. There's different things on different sides of the boat.
Bowman, pass rope power line. Engine room, ahead 1/4. Engine room, ahead 3/4. Legsman, sound off. Lock one.
That's the listener calling out the depth marker so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain is not just the name of a railroad or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
The Haunted Mansion line's extending to out here.
The first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Tiana's Fields, built on an old salt dome and home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. From here, you might spot guests making quite a splash at Princess Tiana's party. Head on over when you get a chance. You're almost there.
Darn.
You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
Oh, that's that little beaver that I'm telling you is the first time I spotted on the train.
Just beyond the shore is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then they'll move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Sandy.
Off the starboard side is Pirate's Land, Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. Civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they have turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the frontier land, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again when you consider it.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Take care, Sunsets. Marine says, quote, privacy is power. What people don't know, they can't ruin. Exactly. What's up, Peter? Chris says, quote, talk to yourself like someone you love. That's a great reminder. Merch Queen says, hi everyone, done with my day. Sorry, I was training people all day. See y'all soon. Listening while I drive. Oh. I thought there was more people. I smell barbecue. Welcome in, Janet. Janet Paynella says, hi everyone. We're all still here. Yay, I made it back in time. I had a long day. 4 more days until I'm at the parks. Yay. 4 more days till you get to escape the world and have fun here. Happy Monday, Janet. Mama Joy says, sorry, I'm back. Had to step out for a while. Did I miss anything? I did canoes like 4 times. No. Bailey says, Javier, do you like the gumbo at Tiana's? Gumbo at Tiana. I want to say yes. Again, I rely on Celeste's memory. When we try some stuff and I said, have we had this? She's like, yeah. I'm like, did I like it? I'm almost positive it's a yes, because I remember if I can't think of any gumbo that I've had that I haven't liked. Oh no, somebody forgot their water bottle. It must suck to be the balloon person right now with this wind. That's why they have them so low to the ground. OMG, look at the... Oh, where'd she go? Let's see if I can catch just a glimpse. Look at the little queen. Where'd she go? Wow. She's in full outfit. We got a 33-month member milestone from Spawn. It says, quote, love yourself a little bit harder today. One day they'll realize how unhappy they are without you. But by then, you'll be happy without them. Thank you, Spawn. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat for Spawny? Marine says, barbecue is motivational. Maria says, did I like it? Forgetful Javier 2025. Krista, welcome in, says, I wish the festival, holiday, and Christmas foodie guy would come out sooner. Billy says, OMG, little queen. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, obviously zoom in too much, but she legit looks like a little tiny evil queen. But this is so cutesy. All right, guys, let me flip this around. Spawn says, quote, there are people that are proud of you. Be one of those people. Good reminder. Julie Martinez, welcome. Says hi, Javier from the 3Ms. Hi, 3Ms. Happy Monday. But what I was going to say is I think we're going to go ahead and end for right now. Celeste should be working her way out here towards the park. So we will be going live, I believe, on Merch Queen. So make sure you guys have your notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribed. And one of the mods could drop the Merch Queen's channel. Emily says, wow, it looks peoply. Very peoply. Extremely peoply. She will be on a little bit later, so make sure you have your notifications turned on. She'll be able to give you guys a better description of the merch. But thank you guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us today, especially for this Motivational Monday. Hold on, I think another quote came through. Marine says, quote, I am like bamboo, flexible but firmly rooted. Life's pressures have taught me how to sway with the storm and stand upright again. I trust my roots and how deeply they hold me. That's a great reminder. Thank you. Thank you. Again, thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody that joined. Thank you for sharing the quotes. Remember, again, we focus on this on Mondays, but it shouldn't end just on Mondays. I think we all need the motivation throughout the week. So, Immer says, I headed to bed, had a much too long day here. Thanks for the Motivational Monday. Thank you, Immersed. So always feel free to drop quotes, whatever day of the week it is. But thank you to all the new subscribers, OG subscribers, Crazy Crew members. Thank you mods for all that you do. Really appreciate you and all the hard work. And again, remember, if you're going through a dark moment right now, if you're facing some challenges, some obstacles, don't give up. Don't quit. Just keep pushing through. It will get better. And most important, no matter what you're going through, remember that you're not alone. You have a community that loves you and is here to support you. All right? Most important thing, you're not alone. Love you guys. We'll see you guys on the next stream here or later on in a little bit on Merch Queen. Everybody take care. Get your snacks ready for Merch Queen.